So we'll see how that goes. However, I don't want it to be too distracting from the game, so if I get some comments as the game is happening that the side and the top is too distracting, then I'll just switch to a standard view. But I guess we'll see how it goes.
Right.
Welcome, spies. I'd imagine I think there's like 2 pugs happening at the moment, aren't there, as well? So there's quite a lot.
No, it's just the one.
Just the one now. Okay, cool. And we are also trialing a 30-second delay on the stream because of some suspicions, let's say, during the group phase that streams may have been watched in real time to provide information. So now that we're in the playoffs, it seems prudent to take a few more precautions here and there.
Dior are playing a mix practice. Okay.
Taking it very seriously.
Yeah, they might show up a bit late because of that. Yeah, we'll see.
And so predictions at the moment. Let's if we jump onto the predictions tab here quickly, I can see if we can get this working as well. Here we go. So looking at the predictions. Hello, Burner. Welcome to the stream. So we've got 36 predictions entered. Well, 35 because Deep decided not to provide a prediction for this game, and it's pretty much decided, I think, in terms of the predictions. We've got, I think, 3 out of 35 predicting a Dior win. 5 out of 35 predicting a Dior win.
Are they all Dior players?
Are they? Well, they could be.
Oh no.
Well, one of them's PlaYFuL.
One of them is Maha.
Hodor, I1, the Czech, and Moha. So only one of them is Dior. I wonder if any Dior players bet against themselves. I think I only see PlaYFuL there actually.
Well, there's Maha at the top.
Oh yeah. So 2 out of 5. Yeah, good stuff. And so I'm sure texet, when he arrives from his pug, will have something to say about his predictions. So we will eagerly await his arrival as well. Vader, what do you think is going to happen in this match?
Yeah, that's a good question actually. Because back2back is in some good form. But I think back2back's CTF gameplay is too strong, really. They're the favourites to win the cup.
Yeah, for sure. I would agree. I think B2B definitely have, in my opinion, the strongest team. They've got the highest valued player, who I think has been valued correctly, obviously, in Pete, and he has the ability to carry the team, in addition to the fact that they've got very, very strong other players in that team.
Yeah, for sure.
It's difficult to predict anything other than a B2B win, but you're certainly right about Bad Shooter. He's definitely in good form at the moment. Pete has been talking about Burner being in some of the best form in the cup so far. You never know about Hunter. Hunter generally is just a monster of a player. Sometimes has his off games, but generally I think very, very reliable, and many people I think valued him at 1,000. But on average he ended up being below Pete. So and you know, PlaYFuL I think probably very cheap for his value as well, the way he's been playing in the cup. Very good team player, strong fragger, and rAvje, in my opinion, an underrated attacker.
Yeah, he's a nice flagger now. Dev's been a good defender as well. I think he's better than his rating for sure.
Well, indeed, and actually I think Dev has been in the top lineup most of the time for this team. He's been playing instead of rAvje.
Yeah.
So absolutely, he's stepping up as well.
Look at comms. iSpies says in the chat, if B2B lose tonight, who do you root for? Well, that is a good question.
Well, what does he mean root for? As in who
Well,
I
who
want
do
to
we
win, or
think-
who do we
well,
think is going to
I'm
win?
guessing, who do we think?
Because I know who I want to win, of course.
No way.
But whether or not that's a reality is, yeah, a very,
Judging
very
from
different
the
question.
group stage, Man had the most points.
Yeah,
In the group stage, you'd have to say them.
absolutely. Man looking very, very strong at the moment, and I think if looking at the predictions for the Man game as well, there's a little. It's not quite as overwhelming as the B2B prediction, but Man are very, very much favourites in that game as well.
Well, it's pretty close.
It is pretty close, but not. Is it? There's definitely a few more votes for Carrick.
Unless Alex can pull off some magic, then it's going to be extremely difficult for them to beat Man.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I need to get the map bans and map picks right now. So for anyone who's not familiar with how this is going to work, now that we're in the playoffs, basically each team is going to ban a map from the 10 map pool, which will leave 8 maps, and then they're going to pick one map each from the 8 remaining maps, and that will form the first 2 maps that we play, and it's going to be best of 3, so it could be decided in those 2 maps. If it's a map each, so if they draw the first 2 maps essentially, we will go to a decider map, and then there's going to be a set of eliminations to get to that decider map before we play that. I do actually need to double check the rules about that, because I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, because we're going to have an even number of maps to do an elimination to one map. So I think Skip had a method for it. I think it was a coin toss or something. And if by any chance these 2 teams do ban or pick the same maps, then thanks for the follow, Burner. Lol, I didn't actually know if that would work or not, but it does. That's quite funny. If they do ban or pick the same maps, then I'm going to flip a coin, and I'm going to randomly pick a team to ban another map instead. That's how it's going to work. So we have to have 2 bans, and we have to have two picks of separate maps. Okay, so with that explained, I'm going to take a moment to PM the captains and get some map picks sorted and map bans. Hello HumaK, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Okay. Still waiting for texet, who appears to be still preoccupied in his other pug, alongside...
Well, it's less than a minute, so...
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Righty, so... We'll get bans from from the team captains. And then looking at the so while I'm waiting for the map bans, so B2B, let's go back to the web browser briefly. So in the groups, B2B finishing with 40.5 points.
That's with the dropping points as well for a forfeit, so they probably would have had the most points. Not for that.
Oh, so they actually had less points than Man.
Yeah,
that's interesting because of the forfeit. Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've been pretty much unbeatable. Really, they lost one challenger map to the Flask on Terra, and a forfeit loss against losers team, and otherwise that was pretty much it. So they're looking very, very strong for sure. And then if we look at their opponents, Dior, Dior did finish 4th in the group. They finished just below SNES, who they actually beat, and I think CTF, I can't remember who won that game, if it was Dior. Let's have a look. It was the second
Dior won.
map week. They
Both
won
maps.
that one. So Dior, it's funny that they actually beat both second and third place, but they ended
Yeah,
up
it's
finishing below them. I think it's because they lost a dot, and maybe they lost their LOL mode as well. They only got 3 from their challengers, so they've had a sort of varied group stage, let's say, compared to the others, but they did quite decisively make it. And as we were saying earlier, looks like a lot of their players are in very good form. So I think we've got a good match on our hands, despite the overall prediction that B2B are going to win this one.
Yeah, for sure. I think it could be a good game.
And let's bring in the texet.
User was moved to your channel.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
Yes,
texet.
hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
You have fun in that pug.
I'm sorry?
Did you have fun in that pug?
Yeah, I did. Okay, so what do we have here, right? It's what do we have? It's back-to-back against Dior.
It is indeed. And we were just talking a little bit about predictions and all of that, and looking at the predictions sheet earlier on the Google sheet. There's a decisive vote for B2B to win this match versus Dior.
What a surprise.
There's only 5 out of 35 people who believe that Dior will win this game, and 2 of them are Dior players.
3 of them is who then?
3 of them, is it? Oh, okay.
About 3 of them. The rest ones, who are they?
Right.
Nicknames, please.
Nicknames. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. Let's have a look. So we have Maharaja, we have the Czech, we have I1, we have Hodor, and PlaYFuL.
Okay, basically Hodor is drunk. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I said that it's gonna end up 2-0 for B2B.
Yeah.
And that was in. Well, I added as assumption. So YESLIFER is going to play, and Light is going to be available, which is not so, sure. But I just played against Light, so yeah, 2-0, no fucking way.
Alright, so I just got the map bans, and they are Chronomize and Dionyze.
Wow, what a shot.
What? Are they going to play Chronomize and Dionyze?
No, they banned Chronomize and Dionyze.
Oh, okay. I'm talking on Discord. What the fuck?
In the chat they're saying to put texet louder.
Put text it louder, sure thing. Thank
I hope he
you.
doesn't scream later.
Thanks for letting me know. Let's try this. I'll make sure he's at the same volume as Vader. Say something now, text it for me.
No.
Oh,
Say
Whoa.
something.
yeah, holy fuck. Okay, that was...
Too loud?
yeah, a little bit. Try now.
Try now.
Yeah,
I did.
Vader,
And
say
what
something.
about it?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I think that should be okay now. I'm just going to move it just a tad. If you could let me know, Vader, if, people commenting, if that's good. 'Cause
Raiden says texet mute please.
Fucking haters all over the place, man. The greatness always was hated. That's
So,
the reason.
one thing
Yes.
we were talking about a moment ago as well, Texit, is the fact that Dior have, we think, quite a collection of quite underrated, undervalued players, and whether or not they can stand any form of a chance. Keeping that in mind, what do you think?
I don't agree, honestly. I think they are well valued really well. I think well, maybe Dev is undervalued in this case, but he started like really weak and now he's getting better and better, so I don't think, well, I think Pete is undervalued, honestly. He should be
Yeah, he should be like
1500 or something like that. Yeah, but I just played burnie and I just played with Hunt. So Hunt is one of the up, so this means he won't have the first really weak map as he used to have. I don't know if BattShooter is around. I didn't see. Who is the strongest 5? Hunter, BattShooter, burnie, PlaYFuL. Why rAvje isn't playing? Okay, because Hunter wouldn't have anyone to tap with. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the reason.
I
But I
just
don't know.
played against H2, and Andy did 50 fucking 5 frags on CTF-Cynosure on D. 50 fucking 5. I was
Yeah,
doing
he's
mid, I had
improved
like
during
50
the cup.
something. That fucking cripple with one fucking button to crouch, 55 frags. Fuck me.
So you might get a map.
Yeah,
yeah.
He got raped on Vaultcity. On CTF-Cynosure, his crouching combos were exactly fine. I think he just saw Devero doing that and he was like, oh, it's a great idea if someone is using snipers. I will just fucking crouch for 20 minutes. Here you go.
Sounds good. Oleg's asking a question in the stream, texet. He said, one difficult question we all need an answer to. Is texet caca?
No, texet is no caca. No caca.
Welcome everyone to the stream. I can see Ray, Dino has arrived. Hello, welcome to your first UT stream, I suppose. Fakey's arrived as well. Hello, Fakey. So I've currently got the map pick from rAvje, just waiting for Pete's now, and then I guess we'll get going after that.
What do you bet? Which maps are you gonna pick? Hard question.
I wonder. Oh, I got it. Okay. So let me just... One moment.
Okay, first of all, I need a beer, so send me all this crap to join the server.
So the
Yeah,
map,
that's-
the map picks are Vault and CTF. So classic pug.
So is that Vault for B2B?
Oh, that's a very good question. No, Vault is from Dior, CTF is from B2B.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. BattShooter and burnie are very good snipers. And Hunter. Predicted lineups. B2B. I'd guess it's Pete, Light, Corny, YESLIFER, and then they might switch between the others to their last spot.
Pardon, sorry, say again, I was typing.
Yes, Brad, aka Shadow, had predicted lineups. So for back-to-back, I was saying Pete, Light, Corny, YESLIFER as their main core team, and then they may like switch between the other players for the other spot.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's
think
assuming they're all there.
Pete will move his team around a bit. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about rAvje though.
The Dior have mostly been playing Hunter, BattShooter, burnie, PlaYFuL, and Dev as their main lineup.
Fuck!
So we'll see. Oh, hello, texet. Let's Sino first. Okay. Oh, no. Both captains are trying to give the other team their map first for some reason.
Yep. I might have to flip the credit card because I just realised I don't actually have a coin on me. But
I have a coin. I have a Polish coin.
Oh, okay. Flip a Polish coin, Vader. And tails is Pete.
Is
So-
that the side with the...
So if it's tails, we'll do Vault first. and if it's heads, we'll do Cyno first.
Okay. Right, it is heads.
Okay, what did I say? Heads was Cyno first, right? Okay. Good stuff. Batonix was suggesting I use Google coin toss, but we've gone Polish. And
What? I used Google coin toss. What do you mean Polish?
Maybe you should just do the coin toss in Google because you can show them.
oh, for God's sake!
They
No.
don't trust.
What are the maps though? Did they pick already?
Okay. They picked Cyno and Vault. Texet. We're just sorting out the map order.
Perfect.
Okay, so it's going to be Cynosure and then Vaultcity.
What is
Okay.
third?
We don't do that unless we need to, so we'll decide at the end of the second map if it's a tie.
Okay.
And for everyone who's watching, bloody hell, we've got 36 viewers at the moment. Hello to everyone. We are doing a 30-second delay on this stream as well, so you may find we react a little bit slowly to your comments, but that's pretty standard on a normal stream, let alone on a delayed one. But there you go. Okay, so I'm going to ask them to give me 5 minutes. And we'll get going. So, do you guys need the IP and password? I think you probably
Yes.
do. Sure. I will ping that over to you now. Here you go, guys.
How much time? I'm sober. I can't speak English when I'm sober. How much time do we have?
Well, this was meant to have started 10 minutes ago, but
Yeah, so
I think
another 15 minutes. Right?
yeah, I need just 5 minutes or something to set stuff up. So I think it's fine. We got like 5 or something.
Yes.
Alright. The lineups look as predicted on the server, with H2 filling in as back-to-backs 5th. So, yeah, should be interesting.
Okay. Are they all on the server?
Well, one's missing, but it is Light who was playing in the pub just before.
Okay. Thank you for the follow,
Hello,
MS825. Right. So I'm just gonna put in the lineups. And so, what are the lineups, Vader, please? For red team and blue team.
For red team, we got, which is back-to-back, we got YESLIFER, Corny, H2, Light, and Pete.
So, sorry, say again, Pete, light,
Light.
Yeah.
Burnie.
Yeah.
YESLIFER.
yeah,
H2.
H2, okay.
And for Dior, it's
One
onto
moment. Yeah, onto,
bad shooter, burnie, PlaYFuL, dev.
and dev, okay. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna need a few minutes before I join, and then if you could just let them know to wait a few minutes, that would be good.
Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, I did wonder about the pronunciation, so it's H2O. Okay.
Okay, boys.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch off this music.
Did we have any music? Great.
We did, yes.
Ah, what a professional streamer.
You know, you do have to try every now and then. Got to make an effort. Okay, it's got that.
Okay, do we talk about the lineups now?
Go for it.
Apparently, wait a fucking minute. They got everyone, right? Except missLAVA. Yeah, I think B2B has the strongest team right now. And I think that H2 plus Pete on defense on Cyno will be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Especially with
I'm not
YESLIFER in mid.
yeah. YESLIFER mid and Corny. Stand comboing attacker will just try to leave the base every single time. Even though he will be standing most of the time. Yeah, and bot shooter counter will play for dev and burnie. I'm thinking this one goes big time to B2B. I would say 4-0, 4-1 maybe.
Okay.
4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, Vader?
Yeah, I think something similar. 5-2. B2B.
5-2. Okay. Yeah, I think it could be quite similar actually. This map, I think it's a good pick. It's a good pick for B2B for sure.
Yeah.
I think they're maybe going to rely on the weaker side of the blue defense, which is going to be Dev's side. So they're going to leave rockets if Dev's defending rockets, for example, lots. So they're going to expose that weakness, I think. So a good map pick for them, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to predict. I'm going to go 3-1, 3-1 to BTB on this map.
Hello, Ice Reagan.
It's not going to end up
Okay.
3-1, Thomas. It's not possible to end up signing 3-1.
Well, you never know.
It certainly is. I think it is. Okay. Let's check. We've got a smooth stream going here. Looks good. Check my binds are working. Yeah, fuck it.
What's working? Binds?
Binds,
have
man.
binds?
Yeah, I got
Crazy.
binds. crazy, I know.
Crazy bands.
And let's just get this all connected.
Oh, Nintendo, you've got a British flag again instead of Indian.
Why? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've had that for quite a while now.
You do? Okay,
Yeah.
last time I checked, you had India flag.
You've paid off your debt to India. Nice.
The internet connection. Do you have any problem with internet providing? My name is Rajesh. I'm gonna help you out. Okay, what the fuck are we waiting for? 17 minutes.
I got no idea.
Oh, did they wait for us?
No,
Yeah.
they haven't clicked. So
Okay, so we all agree that B2B is stronger on this map.
yes, definitely.
What is actually, surprising? I mean, Pete is not hitting that much as he used to hit with sniper. On Vaultcity, I played against him. I did 59 headshots. He did like 25, maybe.
Yeah, I think I would agree. I mean, Pete's aim is still crazy strong, and I think especially because of like the smoothness that we now have in UT, compared to previous cups. I think everyone's aim has generally gotten a little bit better.
Yep.
But he isn't dominating aim in a game as much as he maybe used to. I agree.
Yeah.
But you know, his CTF awareness at the moment is as good as ever.
Yep.
He's hitting insane shots with shock for sure. And it's doing he's quite clever with the translocator, I think, as well. Pete is able to avoid combos quite well with it, and makes him very good at going for the returns.
Yeah, definitely.
How do we think Dev is going to handle this game?
He's not.
Simple
Yeah,
as that.
I can see him being spawn killed, and then his side being pretty
Well,
easy to get out of.
Yeah, the problem on Cyno is that it's really hard to defend solo. It's not as nice, for example, Reynon.
Yeah.
So if he is going to play, for example, Rockets, I'm not really sure it is, but I'm pretty sure that Light and Corny and YESLIFER are gonna make his life miserable pretty easily.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless he got some crouching tactics, for fuck's sake, then maybe he's gonna win.
And the other two players then for Pete's team who aren't playing right now, so missLAVA and
VIPERZZ.
VIPERZZ. Okay, so VIPERZZ debatably the 5th strongest player in their team, and they're resting him. What do you think about that?
Vaultcity, man.
Vaultcity.
Turret is waiting
Oh,
for the
it's
map.
starting.
Okay.
Okay,
Watching the building up.
let's do this. The quarterfinal begins. First map underway.
Next match. Light Kazam. And belt goes to, I think, burnie. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Burner with the belt is attacking enemy shock right now and losing it instantly to a Pete combo.
Well done, burnie. Armors will be up soon.
And
Watching Corny. Corny is doing a stunt combo.
No grabs so far. Yep,
Ah,
there we go.
grabs are overrated. Wait.
And yeah, PlaYFuL instantly taken down on the flag stand.
Batshu, they're grabbing, using the
Yep.
pockets to leave the base.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
snipes. Yeah, this
3 red players there, I think
they
I
still got
saw.
it.
Oh, burnie is there. Look,
Was,
Got stuck in the corner though.
That was an
That's
unexpected
a-
grab.
Yeah.
That was a U-porn action, honestly.
He almost got out with that.
We've got the belt coming up in just a moment. There's 4 blue players on the belt right now, and one of them losing his head, but going, I think, to Burner
Barely got
there.
it, but
Yeah.
yeah, he got hit a couple of times.
He's even melted. Okay.
He still got it, but
Fucking
Yeah.
monkeys on Mid City.
He's just killed YESLIFER, who was
And he's got
chasing
pads.
him. Took the pads as
but
well.
he's facing Pete
Oh
and,
my
yeah.
Was that an H2O combo there? I think it,
Yeah.
it might have been.
Yeah.
Very nice play there. Checking out Mr. Light at the moment. He's picked up the Ripper. He's gonna cover Corny at the Rockets. Has a shock rifle though, and is gonna
Karen's out.
Corny left already.
boost him. Yeah,
She's shot.
nice combo there. Flag is dropped. It's gonna be returned by Hunter. Blue were very well organised in that return there. He did make it
Look.
out, but
Look at F1, which is FYI. H2 is leading the way.
Pump was taken.
6-18. Look at that. Belt has come as well, and the belt is taken again by I think Burner, who got the amp. Also the blue team. So power ups very much going to Dior Shieldbelts at the moment. Burner killing one in the base, and oh, Pete was above the flag, and spamming the
Light is grabbing.
sad face.
Yep, we go into armor.
Looks
Two
like
shot. He
he'll
got cover hit. Then
He
piston
sniped it.
jump.
hammer out sniper. Yeah,
Nice juke.
YESLIFER cover. He's out.
Here we go. crossing
Some
mid,
waiting
and
for
there's one waiting, but he's gonna get into his shock. There's maybe one above him. Oh, it's dropped on the shock rifle, and
Life is still there. Pete
He's
got
got
it.
it.
getting picked up by Pete, which is always a scary thought.
And
Bye
it's
bye. 1-0.
And
Yeah.
3 minutes.
so easy to predict, Hexer.
I know. I'm just that smart. I can do that. Well,
And-
just light.
Belt literally just got taken by Light, indeed.
that was Light's first grab as well. So yeah,
And Light already dead. So let's check out Pete for a little bit, see what he's up to. And oh, that combo.
What a combo. Oh my
Holy
fucking
crap.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, making it look nice and simple right now. Looks like he
PlaYFuL.
accidentally headshot his
PlaYFuL's
cover.
shot now.
Whoa. PlaYFuL up. He's running away. He's already
He's
He's
out.
gonna
He's
make
out.
it out with Pete dead. Pete's already there,
What
sniping.
the rocket?
And Pete, lol, how did he return that? That was crazy. Didn't think he was gonna get there, but he did. And we've got a belt coming soon, also the amp.
And up. Is up.
So the amp has
Don't get
gone,
right loose.
and the belt being ignored there by the blue team for some reason. Maybe they want to make the
Nice
most of the
timing,
amp.
Birdie.
He might have. Did the blue team get the amp there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so he might have wanted to make the most of the amp in the enemy base. Left the belt, but
Rubbish. They forgot about the bird. That's the reason.
Karen
it's
the belt
also
now.
the reason.
Corny is leaving. Rockets. Come on, Corny. Come on, Karen.
Oh, nice little primary there, but getting
Like I said
killed.
there.
Oh.
Like I said.
Corny. Completely
Bad
oblivious to the
Shooters
flag
made it
carrier
out in
right
the
behind
meantime,
him.
but I think, yeah, Pete's there to get a double kill with shock rifle and making the return. So have a look at the points right now. Pete's now managed to overtake H2O on the points, as you would
Oh
expect.
my god.
By quite a margin.
Unexpected.
And
Restart
Light
them
has
up.
the flag.
he's crouching in a corner above the lift, which is
Of course. You
inspired.
expect different from Light. Oh, almost got telephone.
He will make it out by the looks of it. And getting shut down on mid, yeah.
Oh,
Not making it too far there. And the belt would have gone already, I think. I'm not
Yeah.
sure
Yeah.
who took that.
Let's have it.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Corny with the belt. Has the armor as well.
Oh my god, Karen. The two people on him. Fucking jungle, man. All
Yeah.
the animals around.
There's a lot of players there. And Corny currently waiting for his armor as well.
Light making a grab and going below. Oh,
Ooh.
gets
Killed by Dev.
Yep.
Looks like there's already a fight for the amp at the moment, which is coming very soon. And
Oh.
it has
What?
not been
What?
taken
What?
yet.
Ah, what the fuck was
Lol.
that? Have you seen it? From Corny's
Oh,
boat.
Light telefrag bad shooter with the belt.
Dev managed to get the belt. Okay, so Bad Shooter died with the belt then. But Dev does have it, and he will defend with the amp.
Good idea.
Oh, instantly making use of that amp. Very nice.
I just saw Corny doing move combo. Impossible.
Oh, Dev wrecking the red attackers with that amp. There, that was a nice play.
Doesn't help them get a flag though, unfortunately.
No.
Flags are not important, Vader. Just get used to it.
PlaYFuL with a grab.
And
Oh,
he's
down.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Corny.
think he's grabbing with no armor.
It's going to be re-grabbed, or returned even, so...
He's
Burner.
armor. And Corny! He's
Oh, from
literally
behind.
sitting on his shock chasing the flag carriers.
Belt taken by YESLIFER, instantly headshot off him from Hunter. And it looks like something I've only just noticed for some reason, but Dior are adopting the man tactics of all choosing the same skin.
Yep.
Whoa!
Bad shooter's out shot.
Leaving already. Already his rockets
Oh, it's going to be re-grabbed.
Burnie have it.
Burner's got it. Oh,
Huge combos from Light.
Going to be returned.
And I saw that Karen sausages himself through the wall.
So let's see what, oh, light grabbing there. This is what bazzshooter's up to. I haven't really watched much of him in this game so far, and
Nothing to watch. 16 frags, 20 points. Rubbish.
well, he was on 4. And everyone else in double digits, so he's
He was
warmed up.
going Oleg? Okay.
and it's a blessing now to have the timer in spectate mode, so I can actually go to the amp when it arrives. Here we go. We have YESLIFER with the amp. He's going to do attack the blue shock with that amp, and going to see what's happening with this belt. The amp
Blue
is
had
being
the
the belt's gone already. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, they already took it.
Okay. So we've got a belt covering, and PlaYFuL is going to leave. He's only got 30 health.
Yeah, but he's out. Oh, but shut
I
down my
like
light.
it there. Oh,
Being
but Burnie
re-grabbed.
have it.
Yeah, and I
39
think
HP.
there's a belt still behind him, maybe.
It's
Yeah,
like 50
belt will
million
re-grab now.
around him.
Oh, he's getting.
Oh. Oh dearie me.
What a massive
Yeah,
fuck
they got
goal.
stuck right in the middle of the map there.
So, you know, quite a close game at the moment,
Bad
you have
shooter
to say.
instantly going for another grab though.
Well,
And also
I,
shooting himself. Nice.
It just seems like the red team is not attacking that, aggressively anymore.
No,
Light
it looks
is
like they're falling back
back.
quite hard.
Yeah.
Belt getting
Yes,
taken.
Saying that, YESLIFER grabbed.
Oh
I don't know,
god.
he got lost maybe. That was an accident.
Yeah. Is he feeling okay?
Light did
No
manage
idea.
to get the belt, but he's died instantly.
He's playing golf, Vader, so he might not feel
YESLIFER was pretty high ping for a Swede, I'd say, on the server.
35?
70
Oh,
ping.
Yeah, 70, yeah. It's pretty bad.
What the fuck is going on?
But look at those stats. 1 grab, 1 flag kill, 1 cover.
Oh, Light just
Beautiful.
got absolutely molested on the rockets.
Well,
Oh.
but much more frags than Oleg, but the rest is exactly the same. Absolutely useless.
So we'll have the belt on amp coming soon. There's already a fight happening on the amp. 2 red players there, killing what looked like Burner maybe. But it was lol. It was taken by the blue team.
Light took the belt.
Instantly died. Meanwhile, indeed, Light with the belt, and is having a little fight,
And
Getting
he's already
in.
lost the belt.
getting wrecked by Dev, trying to enter the rockets there. Meanwhile, bazzshooter with the pickup, dying instantly.
The Light's gonna... Oh,
They
he's
are
getting
really-
enforced.
They are really trying, but look, htwo and PaetauliK are killing them on the flag all the fucking time.
Bazzshooter in the base, gonna make a pickup.
He's making a lot of grabs.
Yeah, indeed, 13 grabs, main grabber for the
Warning
Dior
now
right
with
now.
the flag. Going rockets. He's out
What
the
should
cover.
replace like crap?
Well,
Oh
this
my
is
God,
looking
honest.
this
Corny
is
coming
looking
to the
good.
shot, he's getting sniped. Oh, he's
It
down.
will be re-grabbed by Light.
Yep, Light into
Getting
shot.
sniped.
But-
They're not able to hit him.
What
He's
the fuck?
not sure.
Oh, the Ripper's come out. Here we go.
Oh,
It's like...
can't
It's
switch
like
to
a
that
flag.
drop flag. YESLIFER does have it.
Pontus
Meanwhile,
got it below.
yeah, I'm
Hunter is
gonna
fighting.
Oh, he's got
Fuck
someone
with
feet on him.
Everyone.
I'm gonna stick with YESLIFER. YESLIFER's on their armor right now.
Pontus going rockets. Oh, he's
Down though.
Oh, there's a belt
Still
returning.
alive.
Belt on YESLIFER, but kills
Pontus
one
back
of them.
below.
YESLIFER might die in a moment.
Okay,
Hunter's
Hunter
got
survives
8
every
HP.
single thing.
Oh,
And
and
he killed
YESLIFER's
Black
dead, and
But he
Hunter's
didn't
gonna
die.
leave with 8
Yeah.
health.
Wow.
Oh my
They
god.
need to get the base sealed now. Can he
Yeah.
make it?
Nope.
This will be a
He's gonna die. He's
crazy,
gonna six-pack
crazy
himself.
Here,
cap.
here's someone grabbing.
Oh, it's
What
on
the
the stand. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Fuck.
Oh my
Holy-
fucking god.
With a massive
Uh,
carry there. Holy shit.
Burnie, Dev, and bazzshooter PlaYFuL can just leave the fucking server. They did literally nothing. He killed the flag carrier, he returned the flag when he was back in home. He
And
held
made a
it for
run
like
With
55
8
seconds.
HP
Oh my fucking god.
across the whole map.
Yeah. Why do I need them? Just Fire them.
Corny now with the flag. Almost getting telefragged.
Meanwhile,
He's killed both defenders.
the red belt just entered the rocket zone. It's going to cherry pick now, and going to leave rockets quickly.
Yeah, there he goes. Leaving. He's got a piston out. They can... That wasn't an luck, but yeah. Not the best decision
I
in the
don't
world.
think he killed himself, but he got comboed instantly
Yeah.
after hammering there.
He was just ignoring the guys who were shooting him.
Oleg only cares how it looks like, not about the truth.
So what a game we have on our hands at the moment.
Just like grabbing again.
We're at 8 minutes in, 1-1.
Yeah, kind of unexpected, but as I said, I'm gonna be wrong every single time.
But we have,
Jinxing.
in terms of these streamer predictions, we have 3-1, 4-1 and 5-1. So 3-1 looking the most likely at the moment. Oh lol,
Yeah,
that totally
Yeah,
you're,
for now.
you're wrong as well, Clayton, you scumbag.
Light taking another belt. I think Light's had quite a lot of these belts so far.
Yeah, he's had 5 belts so far.
5 of them, yeah. So let's see what Light's up to.
Grabbing the flag. While trying to avoid a telefrag.
9 HP. Why
Oh.
fucking not?
Jumping into a wall and getting minigunned.
Jesus Christ. Full combo in the head. Like, nah, not gonna kill me. It's all fine, boys.
Burner doing a few crouch combos on the midfield, all well and good. And
So does it go to overtime?
it will go to
No.
overtime.
Okay. Yeah, okay, PlaYFuL's out rockets. Oh,
Whoa!
destroyed Light with his own combo.
He's shot, he got headshotted by Light.
It's,
Look at
it
Light
might
killed
get
another
oh,
one.
Pete making
Light just killed
that.
everyone.
H2O's waiting yet.
belt is up.
Holy fuck,
Belt
man.
going to Pete as well. And I wonder if the amp. No, I think the amp might be on the next minute. Let's check out the belt.
Minute.
And D.
Yeah.
What should I grab it?
He's got a full belt chasing him in Pete, and he does make a decisive frag there. Meanwhile, YESLIFER leaving.
Whoa!
He's in switch.
The pistol covered up.
Oh, that was a
Fuck.
Good.
He didn't fail it, let's be honest.
There was a good fallback there from PlaYFuL. But yeah,
It was
that hammer.
Too much vertical on that hammer.
There's a fight on the amp right now. But I'll check out Corny
Corny's fighting with that fella.
getting killed.
4 people there, what the fuck?
Still
Burnie
waiting for
fighting
the amp.
H2O. Kills him,
what?
but Pete is on him and just crouch bongs him.
Belts has been taken. I wonder if I was watching the amp with a blue player for the last 30 seconds, and I think we both had it wrong. So the amp's probably already gone to someone else,
Yeah.
for all I know. And,
YESLIFER now with the flag, trying to go shot, but he's got low HP.
Okay, since when YESLIFER
When he
is
killed
actually
himself.
a grabber?
and
Question.
Badgeed is leaving with 100
He's out.
health. Pete's trying to snipe him, not hitting him, and he's in his
He's in
rockets.
space.
Meanwhile,
Okay, Corny is below the base, so... Yeah. Mexican standoff.
oh, Badgeed is in trouble.
Oh yeah, he's getting hit hard.
Is Bashir going to die?
That's
We've
it, get
got
there,
Corny still
He's
hiding
crouching.
underneath their flag. No problem at all for him.
Because
Calm.
they thought
Shouldn't
he
have
left.
lost him
They
though,
they
yeah.
already pushed, they thought he left.
Oh, that
Oh,
was a nice
Corny's
walk
lagging.
from Corny.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I thought that was me, but GG.
No, ice skating. Look! Corny
He's
can
out, they
jump
haven't seen him.
like a
Indeed.
bunny.
He is invisible right now.
Da-da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
Oh, here we go, they've seen him.
Oh,
Oh
instant
my
death by
fucking
Burnie.
Oh.
god, Karen, you cripple. You fucking schmuck.
Yeah, he probably should have gone in rockets then.
No, he just could stand on the mid like that. They can't see me. I close my eyes, they can't see me. Fucking schmuck. Destroying my predictions. Fucking game.
So let's see where we are on the scoreboard at the moment. Pete with 162 points and 54 frags, dominating the defence right now. And Hunter not far behind him with 50,
And was this
51
solo?
frags. And indeed, yeah. That was a really decisive moment in the game. So we're still at 1-1 in this game, and we've only got 4 minutes left. So this will go to overtime. Oh, meanwhile, Light is actually out
Yeah,
of the base
Light's actually
though.
out already.
Getting hit.
He's
Oh
inside a
dear!
shot.
Just as I say,
Oh,
it's going to
that's
be
a bad boost.
overtime.
Oh, but that's a good boost. He's
It looks
inside the
like
flag room.
they're gonna.
Yeah, that's a cap.
Sort
He's
it
gonna
out.
Go for the regrab. But he's been seen. But he killed.
Yeah, he's
Killed
gonna
Pep.
make it
He's
out.
out. Oh, but no cover.
I'm afraid I cursed this game.
Yep.
Yep. They are doing that on purpose because they heard your prediction.
So much for that 30-second delay stream. They heard it, they camped. So it looks like we're waiting for the amp at the moment. A couple of players there.
Yeah.
Blue team are going to need all the help they can get with power-ups, and the amp has come. YESLIFER taking it though.
Okay, Corny is lost. He's standing under the base. Okay.
Belt is up
Get
as well. And no,
Corny going off. Corny out rockets without cover.
What
There's
was
a belt
that?
waiting for them
yeah, indeed,
No
but the
idea.
amp will try to kill the
Oh,
belt.
Oh, but the other flag also is on
If
there.
I
Oh
shoot
dear,
him,
look at
yeah,
that, yeah. It was
Yeah.
indeed. Totally missed that.
Yeah, I missed that as well. But he ran straight into
Flag still dropped
the
in
other
mid.
attack. Yeah, they got it.
Oh.
Shoots another grab.
So I'm gonna check out Burner and Bad Shooter a little bit more at the moment because it's all gonna be down to them and
Shoot
PlaYFuL
is leaving.
to get their
Out.
team through this.
Oh, he shot outside the shot.
Making the regrab, Burner's still there, making it, but it's dropped.
Oh, they still can have it. It's lying.
YESLIFER
It's lying. Oh my.
sort of dancing over the flag there, but decided to return it in the end. And we should have a belt coming soon, and Dior are going to really need this belt. But Corny's already waiting for it right now. And
Yeah, he's
he
got
has
it.
taken it as well. He's going to go and cover lighter rockets, I would imagine.
Yep, it's going rockets.
Light has only 81 HP.
Oh,
What?
Light proving his BT skills right there. Jumping around a few boxes. And
81 shooter
HP
is
3-pack. Why not?
on the flat cannon.
ooh,
Both
nice
defenders
combo
with a
from
combo.
very nice combo there, and will
He's
leave.
got two on him. One waiting outside. Yeah.
YESLIFER
That is-
doing his job.
There is
Yeah.
For this team.
always some prick standing behind you doing a combo. Always, like on this map.
So I believe we will have the last amp coming possibly soon.
Light now leaving shot.
26
Going
HP
to
on
toss this down.
Badger. Killed Pete like 3 times
He's out.
already. It's out on mid, but there is a lightweight.
Oh, we've got a crossover.
Yep. Bad
He's on the
shooter
rackets.
is
Oh,
down.
no, what the fuck is lying?
Hunter's got the
Hunter has
flag.
Under the savior.
space.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, but where's the flag?
So
Oh, the flag in the red base.
we're at 2-1, 1 minute left, and they could tie this if they win this standoff. I'm going to watch Hunter.
Okay.
American.
On yes,
Oh,
left.
the amp.
Oh,
Pete
they
with the
return.
amp
Yeah.
instantly returning.
3-1. It's gonna end up 3-1. This is fucking right. I
Yeah,
mean,
3-1.
let's be honest. What are the chances to end up
Nice prediction.
on site? Rubbish! He just paid them. Can't believe that. This is not a coincidence. Let's be fucking honest.
Look,
Look,
Shooter
I
now
just
leaving the shot.
really want that mouse pad, okay? Come on.
Stop that. Stop that. I know what you did there, Thomas. I know.
Light now leaving the rockets. The 30 HP.
Oh no, oh no. No, no, no.
Oh,
Go,
Light
Light,
gonna ruin it all.
Go, buddy, go,
Oh
Light, go,
no.
Light.
Oh
it's
yes,
You
yes,
piece of
yes.
shit, bad shooter, you schmuck, you fucking Dutch crap. Why did you do that, you fucker? You're losing anyway. Oh my fucking god, this game.
There we go.
GG.
3-1.
So
That was a
that,
close game, though.
yeah, indeed, that was B2B's pick. First map, CTF-Cynosure winning 3-1 as I predicted, guys.
Rubbish.
And just gonna point that out. And yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, so we got like a few minutes to smoke and get another beer because this map made me thirsty. Wait a minute, 68 frags on Pete's 230 points, yeah?
Oh, I'm glad they voted for their map.
While I just sort out some stream stuff, Vader, maybe would you like to check some of the stream comments and
Right.
I
let's
don't know if
check
there's
out
any
some of this stuff.
interesting comments or whatnot.
Puka with not the first time Karen sausaged himself. That's got to be one of the top comments.
And I feel, as we were just talking about predictions a moment ago, I do just want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to Disc and missLAVA, who are contributing very kindly some prizes into the prediction draw, and also a big thank you to HumaK, who dedicated some time to setting it up and making sure we could have a prediction game to play on. And yeah, it's a shame that we can't, add scoreline predictions to the scoring as well, because I got that pretty spot on there.
I did vote for that, but yeah. Anyway. But it could be quite hard because you don't know the maps beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. It is very dependent on the maps, but it's interesting actually that both teams banned the two new maps, Chronomize and Dionize, both maps proving not to be overly popular so far in the cup, I would say. And I think a number of people have been considering them to being sort of wildcard picks in a way. Maybe if you think you're the weaker team, you might throw out one of those maps just to have a chance of getting a shock victory.
Yeah, like disrupting the other team.
Yeah, indeed. And I think Skip managed to do that, didn't he, against, was it Dot? I think he won that map against Dot there. So, okay, so we're going to have a change of lineups. We've got Lava and VIPERZZ coming in for... Who are they coming in for? Corny and H2O,
yeah, H2O.
by the looks of it. So, let me get that updated then.
That's not a bad shout. VIPERZZ is very good with the sniper. missLAVA has been playing a lot of pugs and has good team play with these guys, so yeah.
Meanwhile, we've got the same lineup from Dior, which is expected.
It's not a surprise for
I
me.
think. Yeah, and it's really nice to see Pete and their team able to balance the playtime that they all get. I like to see sort of they've got maybe what they would consider 3 core players, and then they've got 2 rotational players, so everyone's getting some quite even game time in that team, which is nice to see.
Yeah, it's good to see. I think this map's going to be... I think Dior might win this one.
I had a PM from Lava, but this was half an hour ago, asking me to increase texet. I assume I fixed that already, but
No,
let me know.
anything since then.
Yeah, let me know if not. And yeah, I think I'm good to go now. We just need to wait for texet, and then
I'll make an interesting observation that Pete put his team winning by 2 maps to 1.
Oh, there you go.
Is he going to throw the map?
That's interesting.
Nah,
Interesting thought.
But I think Dior, they will have a stronger attack here because they've got a lot of sniper power in their attack. What happened to texet?
Well, he needs to get his daily intake of vodka and other assorted alcoholic beverages. Any other interesting comments from the stream that you saw, Vader? Let's see. I've got it up here. No idea how Pete played. Give us in eyes, Nin Thomas. Okay, I can try to go behind view in eyes a little bit more. if people want to see that, and I can focus a little bit maybe on Hunter and Pete specifically for that, seeing as they are the cheaters. Well, not the cheaters, but the significantly
Carriers.
carry
say.
carry players
Okay.
of these
Puppy
teams.
has another beer. So what do we do?
Okay.
What are the predictions?
Yeah, that's a good.
Ooh,
I think Dior might sneak a win here.
Nah.
I think I'm
Okay,
gonna go
so- yeah.
3-2 to BTB.
I'm gonna go 3-2 to Dior.
I'm going to be 4-1 for BTB. Let's do it again.
So
Red's got everything. Fucking Gypsy stole every single thing. on the
yeah,
map.
indeed. So let's see what's going on with the amp. Light with the amp and dead instantly.
What the front?
YESLIFER staring into a box and
As you do.
yeah, almost showing
Maybe,
his.
maybe Banksy, painted something.
Light leaving pulse.
But there's only one player who can
Just gets
truly
burned to death.
stare into boxes, and that's Hitachi.
They burned him to death.
No comment?
Avi predicting 4-3 to Dior. Interesting. So everyone thinks this is going to be a bit higher scoring than CTF-Cynosure, which is interesting because it's a bigger map, isn't it? Slightly bigger.
Sniper heavy.
Got a big fight for the belt right now, and 2 red players on it. And lol. Oh
What
my
is
god.
that shit show? Do we have a Paralympics somewhere? Fuck, what's that?
Well, you know it's YESLIFER, so.
We go, what a gypsy move!
Burn now, trying to leave the pulse.
Yeah, indeed. And oh, hello. He's
Yeah.
running into trouble.
Pete managed to get behind him.
Actually, he was making a reground there, but the pulse gun is sealing his fate. So we have the amp coming up in 20 seconds, and Light seems to already be doing some damage there. So I'd
We have a
imagine he's going to be waiting for it. Yeah, if you click on a person, it will give you the timer.
What?
But not in free cam. Light's going to make a grab. Dying instantly. So belt on amp. Amp's going to PlaYFuL, gets headshot instantly. And Pete
YESLIFER's out.
taking the belt.
Wrecked out pulse. Light with another grab. And dead.
Pete doing some work on his armor there as well. Seems to be timing that a little bit.
Leading out high. Actually leading high.
Oh, he did!
Low health.
Just one day, standing in front of
Oh,
us.
look at that.
He's into his armor.
Whoa!
Oh, he's down on
Oh,
his
he died
armor.
though. The flag is still there.
And returned.
Right.
So what do we think is the reason that Dior picked this map? What is it that they've got over B2B here?
I'd say they're sniper play. They got more sniper play.
Do they? Who's that?
Grad
Except
shooter,
Bad
Burnie.
shooter has no headshots in like
Yeah,
3
I've
minutes.
seen him in a pug and he's been doing a lot of sniping.
Light managed to take the belt there. Lol, telefragging Dev on his
Good
shot
measure.
rifle. And getting killed there. So we think the sniper players is the reason. Maybe I'm thinking
Yeah, I'd
the
say
Hunter,
so.
the Hunter push as well.
Yeah,
It's very scary when Hunter sort of pushes out to mid when enemy teams crossing. And Vault's quite a good map to do a high push, I would say.
another attack. Apart from that one where Dior got to their armor, there hasn't really been any successful attacks. Apart from
No, indeed. I mean, I would say that, so we've got Batman Amp coming in just a moment, I think that Pete is fielding a weaker team compared to CTF-Cynosure. I would say that
Yeah,
VIPERZZ
okay.
plus Lava's weaker than Corny plus H2O. So we've got to sort of take that into account as
Yeah.
well, I would say.
Ah, no.
Burnie leaving with 6. No, he's not going anywhere.
Got a grab.
Bad shooter, the sniper is trying to kill anyone with sniper, but nope.
He's leaving with
He's-
belt.
he's switched-
He lost the
he's
belt,
switched
but he's out high.
rockets.
Yeah.
Bad shooter into mid.
Ooh,
Nice
oh,
jump. Oh, that was really nice. He's over the belt. Oh. Put down on the
He
belt.
jumper, man.
highly approve of that lift jump.
Yeah, lift jump and rockets. That was very nice.
So,
Go away.
scoreboard at the moment.
PaetauliK.
Pete again dominating
Lava
these
with
stats right now.
A grab.
Lava has it.
Very
39
high.
HP. 59.
Peace. Switching to rockets. Oh, and found instantly for Hanzo.
Sneaky
Oh,
bitchy like
meanwhile,
bastard.
guys,
Playful.
we've actually got a.
Well,
Missed that.
Oh, it's still there, dropped. Oh, Pete got a headshot on the stand, on the flag there, and wasn't able to return it, but they did get there in the end.
Lava with belt. Whoa, there is like 500 people on her.
Burnie still in the base.
Ooh.
Leave her alone. It's not allowed to treat women
Burnie
like this.
down.
Lava got sandwiched by 2 six-packs
Yeah.
there.
This is what
And,
Oh, that's never pleasant.
where they banned Doctor Disrespect for that, so I would be.
what has that got to do with it?
Yeah, you know, sex allegations or something like that.
We have the belt on Amp coming pretty soon. Bad shooter dying. Amp has come, and neither team's seeing it at the moment. Here we go, it's
PlaYFuL
gone
leaving
to
pulls.
YESLIFER.
And gets. He kills himself. Okay.
And belt coming as well now. No
And the
one
Amp shot
taking the
killed.
belt. Oh, here we go, it's gone to Dior, and
Burnie's leading high.
he's got belt cover there as well. Pete's down.
Meets Pete and kills him.
So this could be a strong run here. I'd imagine Honto will be pushing around about now. Probably all of the Reds full backing. And
Oh,
Oh,
Pete
keep
with
combo
a
in the face,
nice
fuck
combo,
that.
and it's over.
but no, Lava also doing some good work, making the
Yep.
grab during all of that chaos and leaving
Going out.
Pulse
Oh,
now.
nice. Go towards.
man.
Oh, drop near the armor.
And
Shut
returning.
down.
Yeah, this map's very good for switching high and low frequently. The lifts give you a lot of opportunity to confuse your opponents, and Lava was certainly doing that there.
But she's with the pickup. Leaving pulse.
Yeah. Lava making the grab as well. She probably won't make it far.
Oh,
Bad
but
Shoot's getting
YESLIFER.
shut down by the YESLIFER combos.
What a timing
Yeah.
on Lava. She just grabbed the belt exactly 6 seconds it showed up. 26 HP though.
Burnie with the regrab.
So looking at some more.
Yeah.
Bernie, did you record that? Because Oleg
Yeah.
delighted. Yeah, thank you. Doesn't matter, he did it on purpose.
Pete with that amazing quote from Kimmo.
Yeah, what is that about?
I don't really know.
Kimmo said it in Discord, so it became a thing.
So right now,
Don't do that.
YESLIFER has actually stacked up on armor and vials and is now taking the amp. So this could be a dangerous attack for the red team right now. But he's just lost all his health.
Yeah, he's trying to DM both defenders. He's keeping them distracted by Lava with the belt.
Yeah.
Oh, gets absolutely mashed.
It's both power-ups going to the red team there. Have a look at the power-up stats at the moment, and only 22% of belts going to Dior, and only 20% of amps. And starting CTF-Cynosure, Dior were dominating the power-ups. I think it evened out a little bit more toward the end of the map, but they're starting out really, really bad on these power-ups.
Yeah, the game's not really going anywhere so far.
We are stuck like a banana in the ass.
But shooter's going high now.
We
Switching to the rockets.
we can talk about that, texet.
I don't think they've seen him. Oh, they have seen him. He's out low armor.
Oh, killer!
He's towards this black cannon.
Belt was
67
Oh,
headshots.
taken
big
by
belt.
PlaYFuL and being
PlaYFuL's in
boosted.
place.
Oh,
They got it in his pulse.
He's
Yeah.
pulled exactly in the same spot. There's a guy in front of him. He died.
still dropped there. It was on the flag stand.
They've still got it. They've got it. Dev, go.
Oh dear.
It's gonna be.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
Lava with
shit show. Can you kill him? It's 1-0.
Oh,
It is.
Wow, they kept.
My prediction is correct so far. 4-1 to B2B.
Wow.
4-1. Yeah, could be.
What a mess.
Could be. Pete making the grab but getting shot down instantly, leaving the
That
pulse.
was pure lucky run.
Yeah, but there's some nice team play that they actually were there to pick it up.
Amp
Yeah,
going
when
to
he
YESLIFER. Now we're gonna re-grab it here. They're just DMing though, they're not picking up the flag right now, and
Okay,
it's
so
making
this
it
is going
very easy.
Oh,
This will be
For the blue team.
fallback fiesta.
And we have the belt taken by the blue team now as well, so doing a little bit better on the belts now, the blue team, but Amp's still okay. Well, Burner just got 6-packed with the belt, and that was nice to see.
You know what I'm thinking about? That dumb boss Oleg predicted this one to be 2-1 in maps. I'm
Well-
going to puke.
Well, we were just saying, so did Pete texet, so you know, there's every chance
this
that.
fucker is selling the match!
Yeah, he just wants that mouse pad. Come on.
And
Bad
50
shooter trying to
bucks
make pulse.
on Twitch, right? Whatever it is.
he's out. mid.
Bad shooter already in his space?
No, he's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
he's on the enemy side of mid still.
I missed!
He's into his flat though.
Texet.
Oh, he's dead.
Why he would go there from the very height in their armor? I didn't expect that to happen. He's a fucking dumbass.
Like, as soon as you said that, I suddenly flicked to the other flag. I was like, have I missed something, or? But
I'm checking your,
Yeah,
but
she
we do
missed
have
Texet's imagination.
VIPERZZ crossing mid with the belt and losing
was
all of
Up
it.
high with 8 HP. Oh, why didn't he stand?
VIPERZZ making it in, but it's dropped there. VIPERZZ is going to re-grab it, I think, and this might be a cap for 1-all.
Come on. PlaYFuL has
Oh,
it.
Oh,
it's.
Whoa!
oh, it's returned.
Did they save
Hunter
it?
in-
Yep.
Hunter in- Look, Hunter is again carrying this for balance to the win.
YESLIFER taking the amp, getting instantly sniped down by PlaYFuL. Very nice
Mhm.
frag there, and the belt should be coming very soon.
Good old us running.
Got a pick up from Bad Shooter. Dying there. Here's the belt, going to Bad Shooter
Burner still has the
2.
flag. He's trying to go high, yeah, but he just got wrecked in the corner.
I believe I just heard the sound of possibly a
Bad shoot with the
Sub-
belt out onto mid.
Rory follow. Thank you for that.
His armor,
Indeed.
he's down.
Oh, it's still there.
Oh,
Oh,
hella frag.
Oh
telefrag
my
by
God.
VIPERZZ. A
8
crucial,
minutes left.
crucial moment right there.
Pete wrote
Should he make
that
another
this
grab?
is pointless. Do you know maybe what's going on?
Push it down. Pete now.
Hey, the 6-pack. Yummy in my tummy.
Looks like Pete's attacking now.
Yeah, they got no other option, do they? They need the beast to attack. Oh, he missed the shot combo.
Here we go.
That was the
Yeah,
easiest one.
that was a crucial miss.
That was the easiest shot combo ever. Even Oleg would hit it. I believe Pete is getting nervous.
Thank you for the
Slide.
follow, Hadwoo.
And that would be Hodor, I'm sorry.
Pete has armor in the enemy base.
And he's watching the wall.
He's trying to sneak in, but I think they know where he is.
It's like combo.
Oh, he killed one though.
Burner will try to leave. Not making it.
Okay, Pete is missing lots of shot balls.
He's missing a cover as well.
He's
He's out into
Oh,
armor.
he's going
taking
down.
the armor
There's an
there.
amp in
He's
mid.
got a piston.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
oh,
that's
into
okay. Oh, what a headshot!
Crazy
Oh,
play
he
from
died
Pete
still,
there,
like
Light
massive.
making the grab.
Oh, he died as
Down
well.
on
The fuck
pulse.
is lying there?
YESLIFER might
Pulse,
take it, no
lava.
lava's there.
Lava is
Oh,
saving
it's
the
still
people. What the fuck
dropped.
is lying there? Pete
Oh,
does it.
there's a
What the
6-pack on the stand.
Return match shooter. What the fucking return match shooter, you piece of
Yeah.
shit. Why do you do that?
Bad Shooter
Very
dropping
nice
from
play
high
there from both teams.
and making it. Thank you for the donation there, Batonix, much appreciated. I did miss a donation earlier from someone, I heard the sound, but apologies for not recognising that. Thank you for that though. And so yeah, 1-0 still, very almost equalising cap there from B2B,
Yeah,
but
it's
not quite
What a
able to
lucky
make it.
return that was. What a lucky return.
So I've during all this chaos, I've completely lost the belt and amp timing, so I'm just going to focus a little bit on Pete now, I guess, because they're going to be relying on him to
I can
really...
cheer you up, Thomas. I never had that timing, so you're not alone.
Light has belt. It's enemy high. I think he lost most of the belt though.
Oh, Pete not making it there. Bad shooter with the grabs. So we had some quite high score predictions before this map started, and we're currently at 1-0 with only 5 minutes left. So
I'm still blaming you and Vader because he predicted so far correctly, kind of.
And one thing that Pete did say leading up to this match was he really thought that Dior were one of the teams capable of causing an upset. And here we go, you know, they're holding on to their 1-0 lead.
And sniper and armor, I believe, but there are like 3 people. He missed like 50 shots.
Ooh.
He's going to die. 3 people on him. Kill
Making
2, kill 3, all of them.
Look at that.
Break them apart. 4.
Fucking
oh
hell.
My God.
So I spectated him on 13 health, and he made 4 kills, and then died to burner, or PlaYFuL even. Can't remember now.
Exactly, because they look exactly the same.
Oh!
What the fuck was that?
And burner with 10 HP is hanging about the lift right now, but yeah, not gonna make it. Was that
Pete is doing some weird shit because he's not grabbing. He was waiting for someone to grab, but they didn't give a shit. And he got 3 combos. They are 3 defending right now.
Yeah, indeed, getting totally shut down, and he might be getting a bit frustrated right now, but if anyone's got the ability to bring it back, it's our $1,000 rated player.
$1,500 rated
dying
player.
on the flag stand. And seems to be waiting for the belt right now, Pete, and it's up, he has got it. And I think he's going to be hiding around on mid a bit. I have seen him hiding in corners a little bit, waiting.
No, he's just going straight. Oh, it's instant destroyed.
That was a bazooka shot.
I know the feeling only too well of grabbing and dying instantly, especially having to do it from behind.
That's why I'm defending, man. Not playing like that.
We all know why you defend texet. You just want to get 100 frags every match.
Yeah, 60 headshot. This is what I do for a living.
And Pete's hiding around the minigun at the moment. Seems to be evading enemy fire.
Whoa.
Getting a nice frag there on Hunter.
What was that? What a cheat! Crouch combo.
Burnie with a grab.
Oh, he's getting seen there, but
Burner's leading high.
Oh, he has 50 HP. He didn't even leave the base, and the guy.
Burner's low mid. Oh, he got
YESLIFER.
Light now going out pulse with a cherry pick.
Okay, Light.
Oh yeah,
On the map.
looking
Into his armor almost.
this is looking
Come on,
decent.
Come on, we go.
Oh, they're trying to telefrag him. Oh, he's getting stuck.
Yeah, we go. Get the carrot.
He's gonna make it in.
Yep.
We got a
Very
grab
good.
from Bad Shooter though. Bad Shooter's out. 40 health.
Flag.
Bad Shooter
Flag's
rocketed himself, and that might
He's gonna
return.
make it
Oh,
that's the
done.
guy.
1-1. We got it. Got it, boys.
the ever reliable Light.
Yeah,
is,
Vigo woke up, did his job. He's a quick runner, let's be fucking honest.
And that's going to be gut wrenching for Dior.
PlaYFuL tap pulse.
Oh, play.
Shut down.
Whoa. Eagle gangbanged.
I did notice on CTF-Cynosure that Light was doing a few cherry picks, and he just did one right there, which resulted in that 1-1 cap. So, proving to be a good tactic against Dior right now.
Well, you have to know when to cherry pick, man. It's all about the timing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Hunter melting Pete's with the belt on the flag stand right there.
What the fuck is going on? PlaYFuL has 61 frags. Exactly the same amount of speed.
Wow,
Bad shooter's out pulse.
that is impressive actually.
He's out enemy armor. Bad shooter's into mid.
Already on mid. Going to his boat.
Into his flag.
Oh, Amp's
his
just
cover?
taken.
They got out.
I think the Amp died. He's
No one's
getting
seen
in.
the high, but
HP's gonna cap it.
Oh,
2-1.
What the fuck is going on and why it is happening to me
a
again?
rocket from YESLIFER killed him just too late on the flag stand. It probably wouldn't have made a difference. There were many blue players ready to re-grab and cap that.
Nice run.
2-1, very nice run.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
Especially after just losing their lead as well, that takes some willpower right there.
What the picture from flag.
And
Just like
YESLIFER's
down to
out,
mid, so HP.
and
Yeah, he's
it's
fighting his way out.
getting the kill
Yeah,
there.
he's
Kill.
Going through.
There's a guy
Oh.
fucking flying that. 50
Oh,
people.
There for the
Dev
crucial
making the
return.
return.
God.
Crucial indeed. And
Okay, I'm gonna puke when I say it. When I'm gonna say it, but I have to say it. PlaYFuL is actually carrying energy.
yeah, indeed, 65, 119. That is very, very impressive.
30
Yeah.
seconds left. One shooter is leaving again. So
And
this
we've
is the
got
reason why
Pete.
they picked Vaultcity.
Pete not able to make it out, and I think that's probably a good game. Light doing another grab, but he's going to die on the stand, and that is GG.
Fuck you,
GG.
Vader. Really, fuck you. He just gets two scores out of the two. I mean,
Well, predicted the map winner, but not the.
yeah, the map winner.
the map
But
score.
it's really hard to predict the exact score. Let's be honest. Oh my fucking god! Who's the capper for the? Who's the runner for both of these caps? I think that was Batsuri, right? For
Who's
Dior.
the main runner, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was the one who went out twice.
Unfortunately, on the prediction, I put 2-0 to B2B,
Yes,
so GG.
same. Thank you, Vader. Fuck you.
Fuck myself over.
Oh dear.
And well, you know, the saddest part is that actually Oleg predicted 2-1. So I really hope the B2B unfortunately going to lose the next map, because I'm not going to live with that Oleg having like fucking not wrong
I
prediction.
think it'll be a big upset if Dior win the next map.
Yeah, and we're gonna play them, which is even more sad.
So that was 2-1, I think?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this does mean that we're going to go to a decider, and HumaK, I believe, and Batonix, you're on the stream. I may need your help doing this, because I know there needs to be some form of elimination that happens right now. I'm going to check the info.
Don't
Yeah,
read
yeah.
it because you can't understand it. I can't. They were talking about how to do it, and I can't understand shit what they said.
Let me see. Yeah, I think because there's an even number of maps, it's going to be a little bit iffy to sort of eliminate down to that last one. But yeah.
I told you it's fucked up. You just call it by names. Fucked up, and everything is clear then.
Yes, Oleg saying that he predicted 2-0 for back-to-back, and he did.
Oh, good God! Thank you for that. Yes, he won't win that fucking mouse button. This is something. You wouldn't like to hear that on poker. He's saying how good he is in prediction matches in UT. Fuck sake.
Hodor, I1 and the Czech all predicted 2-1 in maps for Dior, so they could take an early lead in the prediction stage.
They still got a chance. Yeah.
So if third map is needed, they need to ban a map each, and randomizer will set third map.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not
that's
to
obvious.
figure out.
Yeah.
1 out of 4. I've got to do a
Okay.
fucking randomizer now. Holy fuck. Okay.
Well, you just assign each map number and then do a randomizer.
We have
before.
a cube at home. Just cube it.
Could be on Google somewhere. You should be able to just do a randomizer before.
Yeah, I need to talk to HumaK.
Yeah, I'll be right back then.
Okay.
Puka said the texet needs a bit more volume.
Okay, I will do that now. Thanks, Puka. Oh, I almost made a complaint about texet in TeamSpeak. I meant to.
Yeah, you should.
Should I just do it anyway? Change volume. Here we go. Let's move them up to +4, 4.5.
Right, I'll be back in a moment.
So stay tuned everyone, we're just going to work out how we do this decider map. There's a bit of confusion at the moment. And yeah, I'll get back to you get back to you soon. But it's been a very, very close game so far. 3-1 and 1-2, CTF and Vaultcity. And I just want to say once more, thank you for the people who donated and followed during the stream so far. All donations that I get during any UT related content is going to go towards the UT community in some way. So it will either go towards helping contribute towards servers, maybe some prizes at the end, or maybe even the lands that we do in the future, something like that. I don't know exactly what, but it will all go towards the UT community in some way. So thank you for that. Kimo's rehab. Yeah, I can't think of any better way of spending the money. Okay, so getting some clarity, confirmation on the rules. Well, I wouldn't say clarity or confirmation actually. I think we're just sort of trying to work it out, because the rules have been a little bit vague on this. But the way we're going to do this is each team is going to ban one more map. So there are 6 maps remaining. That's Area N, Azkanai's, Gataka, November, Renel, Terra. So they're each going to ban one map, which is going to leave 4. And then we're going to randomly select one of those 4 remaining maps, and that is going to be the decider. And now Skip is writing and completely throwing that out the window. Need to fix the sound. And then, okay, is that UT sound too high? I can... Is it music?
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna disconnect from this server for a moment so that I can get some peace while I'm doing this.
Okay. So have they decided the map yet, or?
Well, Skip at the moment is saying fuck you all, and is sort of making up his own rules as we go along, which is pretty much to be expected from a skip cup. So this is all good, and Odd is suggesting that we do face with Redeemer as the decider.
It should be hockey, come on.
Okay, apparently the sound is fine. Thanks guys for mentioning that. My keyboard, oh, okay. Well, it's yeah, mechanical, and most people have issues with that during pugs as well, so my apologies. Not much I can do there. So, I'll try to type less. So, okay, so we're going to do this differently.
But what?
I don't
What's
know.
happening?
I don't know.
Why didn't?
I mean, I could stream Discord just to show you Skip's brilliance at the moment. I'm
No,
sure
I don't think
everyone
anybody needs to see that.
want to see that. I mean,
I'm
I
surprised
think
no one's mentioned that Skip's casting the stream. To be honest, he's bloody lamers.
so. We're getting lots of comments still that texet's too low. I mean, he's not talking. He's not even around at the moment.
Yeah,
but
he's not actually talking.
I need to make sure I fix that before the third map. So if you maybe you could help me, Vader, just listen to the stream a bit when he's back.
All right, when he's back, yeah.
Yeah, that would help a lot. So
Oh.
okay, there is alright, I need to set up my Discord stream, which I've not actually done before. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. Add window capture. Yeah. Oh. Here we go.
Oh man.
Okay, and let's just see what PMs I'm getting right now. So, sorry guys, still trying to sort out how we're doing this. How we're doing this.
Well, there was a method, and then for some reason it's been thrown in the bin.
Okay. Okay, right, I've got clarity. So it's going to be, as I said before, 6 maps available. Each team's going to ban 1 map each, and then we're going to randomize the final 4. So I have gotten bans. So
Okay.
we've banned November and Azkanize.
Okay. So what remains?
And so Maharaja banned November and Pete banned Azkanize.
Okay.
Which means we have
Area N, Ronell, Farah, and Gataka left.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so now I need to find some randomizer.
Puka put one in the Corona Draft Cup channel.
Oh, Puka, I'll save you. Okay. Alright, well let me try and stream this then for the fail. Here we go. You want to see that? Yeah, here we go. Right, so we've got Area N, Gataka, Terra. So I guess I just paste that in here. Now your items are on same line separated by commas. Random choice, here we go. Oh, we got Gataka.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so let's get that in here and then we will get started on the third map. And you know, we couldn't have a Nintendo stream without Gataka. So this has all worked out quite nicely. Alrighty, so let me. Oh well, I need to remove this Discord window capture now. Here we go. That's gone. Let's see if this is working again. Okay.
Alright. Well, of course you hope for Dior to win, so you can get your prediction right. For the I1. But yeah, I think I1's right. I think Gataka's a stronger map for back-to-back.
Well, so as most people know, Gataka is pretty much my favourite map, and for me, the best defender I've ever played against on that map is Hunter High. He is an absolute monster on that map. Is just sort of able to be everywhere at any time, pushes out high frequently, knows when you're sneaking around, times the armor. Just, he's an absolute monster there. So, to be honest, I have a good feeling about Dior here. I do know that Pete's very good on Gataka as well. He's wrecked me there as well many a time. But yeah, I know Hunter's very good there as well. So this could be, I think it's going to be close. So about 10-15 minutes later, we did eventually manage to get a decider, so apologies to everyone for the confusion and the delay and the wait. We eventually did it the way I thought we were going to, but Skip arrived and threw chaos into the mix, and we eventually ended up on a map. So
I'm sure he's quietly laughing to himself.
yeah. Okay, and we do still need to fix texet's volume. Thank you for the follow, Smoke. Much appreciated. Any excuse to get those banjo dogs going is all I can hope for. So
Well, it's quite hard to check texet's volume when he's not here.
oh yes. I'm just gonna bump him up a load, and I mean I think he's going to be really loud in my ears, but for some reason he's just not coming through on the stream. So
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about how loud he's going to be now. It can be quite loud when he's calling flag runs.
there's probably like half the stream consider it a blessing that they can't hear him, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe we should leave it.
And so we've got Corny coming back in. I would imagine maybe. Oh, thank you for the follow, HumaK. I would imagine that they're going to go with the same lineup they did on CTF-Cynosure. So H2 and Corny in for Lava and VIPERZZ.
Yeah, I think so.
Just had a subscribe from rAvje. Thank you very much for the subscribe. We got to see Yoshi on the screen there. That's always what I want to see. I don't have any awards to give subs, by the way, so just throwing that out there.
It's the sentiment that counts.
Yeah, you know, like Twitch emotes and all this stuff. I've never really understood it at all. But
Hello,
Texet.
Texas. Hello.
Yeah,
Texet.
my screen is black. What the fuck? Wake up, you fucker. Yes.
okay, so let's do
You're doing a sound test?
Corny. Yeah, if you could. So I've
I'll turn
bumped
on
him
the
up
stream sound.
quite a bit now. You can let me know. And Texet, you
Okay.
need to talk a little bit so Vader can test the volume. So who do you think's
Yep.
going to win on Gataka, the decider map?
Yes. So who's gonna play again? So it's Corny back and H2 back. I have no fucking clue. What did Vader say about the predictions?
What, on this map?
Yeah.
I don't think we have predicted this map yet. I think he said that he thinks Pete's going to win. Pete's
gonna
team,
win. Okay.
B2B are going to be stronger on this map. I said that I think Hunter's really good on Gataka, and that I think they all have a chance. I think it's going to be close.
Since I missed every single prediction, so
I
yeah,
mean, it sounds fine to me, but you can maybe put up a little bit.
Thank you for the sub eyes kick-ass and Vola, much appreciated. I need to bump him up a bit more, Vader, did you say?
Yeah,
well, he sounded
test.
fine to me, but maybe a little bit more if other people can't hear him.
Test. I'm just talking about random stuff, bullshit, blah 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 blah. blah.
To be honest, I don't think I can, because he's going to deafen me if I turn him up anymore, so...
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know why he's coming through so quietly on the stream compared to you, but anyway.
Okay, so I predict this one. Fuck, no idea. Honestly, they failed my expectations. But let's say 3-2 for B2B.
I think B2B will win 5-2.
I think 3-2 to B2B. I'm gonna match Texet's prediction there.
Okay, the score is predicted that PlaYFuL's relieving shock. No, not shock.
Oh, Pete's attacking at the moment. Did he?
Whoa, with
Yeah, he got the amp.
Relieving shock quickly. Oh my, what? He got
Still got
headshotted by
it.
burnie.
Bonnie
Oh, they still-
entering his high.
Oh my fucking god, Karen! What a re-pick! He's going to he's going to cap it now. He is
Wow.
1-0,
There we
30
go.
seconds.
Already.
Holy fuck! Holy
That shows
fuck,
you what an
ladies
amp
and
can do
gentlemen.
on Gataka. Especially in the right
Karen
hands.
did something in a CTF match since 2005. First time.
Well,
PlaYFuL's out into the tube.
Yeah, look. What a
Has he got cover?
sneaky
Has he
binky
got
but
cover?
what a combo in the
ooh,
face.
Oh,
he's
Whoa! The fuck is
think
like
they
that
made it
stuff
in.
happened? What the
Can
fuck
they
is
seal?
this shit show?
oh, there's one in the
in
stand.
front of him.
Oh, he's
He did
been
the
killed
fucking
and
It's
what?
H2
What?
with the clutch double kill with the
the
flat ball.
beast of
Where-
stunt combo.
where was the rest of his team
Yeah.
during all
Sleeping.
that? Burner with the belt. Gonna make a pickup here. Gonna go shock. He's got Pete shutting him off.
Light has the flag, he's out shot.
Whoa! Birdie. Oh no. Light already. He's mid.
Light though mid.
He's part of the mid. 1
He's
HP.
down
He
11.
died.
Yes,
Yes,
like
like
for
Vader.
re-grabbing.
Yep, still got
Oh,
that.
Bad Shooter
very
making a
HP
pickup.
here, the rocket.
Not
Into his
taking
shot.
the armor. Meanwhile, Bad Shooter, who I'm watching now, is on flat.
Slider down.
And Pete making a
Very in
return as
advance.
well. Oh,
Okay, this one
holding it
is
even.
something. I mean, something is going on. Finally, because these two were fucking boring.
yeah, this is quite chaotic right now.
Guys
and
are waiting for
I like it.
as every
They have
good
it.
Gataka should be.
Indeed.
So I think Amp was just taking
Yeah,
that.
yes,
or-
like-
Yes,
Got the
Lifer
amp.
has it. Yeah.
Did we
He's
see who
missing
got
all
the
the shots.
belt there?
All the shots. All the shots. Okay, he shot one. 1 out of 10. Well done. And he died.
Corny entering and taking the armor as well.
Okay, I believe Pete is going to stick his flag to the ass and not gonna leave it for the next 70 minutes. Like, no way. Karen is doing
Oh, wow.
something again.
Burnie's leaving the shop with the flag.
Whoa,
Oh, nice
really
kill on
boy.
mid.
Wow, look at that.
He made a move combo. What a beautiful run.
Oh, he's been
Oh.
combo from behind, and they're not able to make that return. It's still dropped.
PaetauliK has it. No,
Oh.
Hunter, holy fuck.
Yeah, that's a pretty well covered.
Hunter being careful there, not to jump for the flag, but killing them first before making the return. Good play from him. YESLIFER with the belt.
Light with another grab. Oh, she gets crashed
Yeah,
on the shock.
I think they changed something. I believe Light is a better grabber than all of them, well, except Pete, but I think he should be the one to grab the flag. He's really quick.
And Pete Baden is now
Actually,
leaving.
she's how high? Is that high?
30 health.
Whoa!
Gonna
He's
enter.
shot.
Belt on
There's a
him.
guy in front of
Oh,
him
that's
with
not
belt. Don't go
That's
there,
not gonna
Shooter.
end well.
There's a devil!
Yeah.
Devil got it, but
Oh,
Burnie
it's
retreats.
re-grabbed.
1 HP.
6
Come on,
health.
Burnie straight to
And he's gotta take the armor.
The guy in front of
That's
him.
not gonna help him with that HP.
And we have a Twitch hype train happening at the same time. What the fuck is that? And
Burnie,
oh, it's all.
the boss, he died to that
He's still got it,
devil.
and
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
returned.
returned.
Oh my
Wow.
fucking god.
Complete and utter chaos. Loving it.
Yeah, it looks like
H2O with the
Kosovo
flag.
in 85
The
or
amp
something like
is
that.
up, and red team gonna take the amp now. It's YESLIFER.
PlaYFuL is covering the belt. Yeah,
It's
they got
gone to burner.
H2O
Bad shooter
leaving
grabbing.
low, and
Lol.
there's no interest in keeping hold of the flag apparently.
it. Oh, bad shooter just met a guy with a purple weapon.
Light making the grab. Only 30 health. Got.
Yeah.
He
Burnie
headshot
has belt and the flag.
Everyone!
New shot.
Wrecking. Come on, Burnie.
Burnie's out into mid.
Come on, Burnie.
Oh, nice
Yeah,
headshot
YESLIFER.
there.
This is how we do it in Polish Republic.
Still going.
Pete shutting him down. I think he just died. No, he's still there, but Burner's killed him.
He's
gonna go up the shot. He's
ignoring
ignoring the armor.
Where's the
Oh my
cover?
Totally ignoring the armor.
What an unlucky
And
run.
bad shooter with a cherry pick because fuck covering.
Yeah, covering is bullshit, man.
Oh, he
Killed
killed
Pete,
Pete.
though.
Oh, shut down. I like.
Yeah.
Someone asking who subbed in for Lava. So Lava.
H2 and Corny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
H2 and
VIPERZZ.
Corny came in for Lava and VIPERZZ. Indeed.
Just listen to my voice viewers. The brilliant 220 IQ voice. Listen to that.
And this is the same team that Pete used to win the first map, CTF-Cynosure.
Yep.
Yep.
As well.
Well, they were kind of unlucky on Vaultcity though. Kind of.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I thought Dior played that map pretty.
Yeah.
They
Pretty
did.
well.
Trying to leave high.
They did. They did.
Minigun.
Still kind
Sliver
of
still
unlucky.
has it.
Whoa! Yes,
Still has
like,
it.
Not
whoa,
losing
the
most of
beast.
his health.
H2 the got it. And he had no.
Onto the return. Oh, nice kill there from Pete. So looking at the points right now, Belt and Amp is up. Belt going to the red team. Not sure. Blue team got the Amp there, and we have Pete again, sort of dominating on the red team. Actually, not really. YESLIFER is not too far behind him, and
Okay,
Light's
I'm not
doing
gonna
well.
lie. I had exactly the same mess in my room before I met my fiance. This is exactly the same as on this map.
No comments. No further comments there.
It means something. What a timing on bad shooter.
Yeah, on the
Holy
armor.
fuck. Yeah, have you seen that?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I just timed the armor was like exactly on the spot.
Yeah.
Man. What the fuck? Even I don't do that. I'm lazy.
Light
Corny.
now, trying to leave shop with
Oh,
cover.
Light even, yeah,
He's
indeed.
out.
Come on, Wingo.
No
Wingo's
mid.
on mid.
Entering
Wing
is.
us
Low.
fucking lightning,
Up
I
man.
the
think
shot.
there's quite a few blue players there, but there's Belt in high.
Oh,
No, Belt on
He
him.
doesn't give a shit. Come on, Light. Oh, Light got
So they still got it.
Pete has it.
It's
Nope,
still
guy
on
in
the
flag is lying there.
on the stand.
H2 has it.
H2O
And he's capping the
finishes it
flag
off.
2-0. Is this over? 30 minutes left.
Absolutely
yeah.
not. It's so chaotic, and you really get the sense that either team could cap at any time. So, no, I don't think it's over at all.
Andy is most probably wearing a crown right now. First cup in this tournament. Look, Corny's at the last spot in the table.
Well, that's just classic corny, isn't it? I mean,
Bad shooter now leaving shock. He's got a
he's going to
fist
get a
now.
boost.
Oh, nice. He's into his low.
Sort of launched into his
A
low.
flying Dutch!
Oh,
Choosing
got
to
him
go
shot.
up the shot.
And
No,
H2.
H2 the legend.
We had Corny hiding on the flag stand. He was ready to do a clutch return there. So yeah,
Corny trying to go high.
even if he'd made it in, I think Corny may have got the return. And he's trying to leave low. No,
Gets haunted.
yeah, indeed.
Oh, bad shooter. Quite nice combo. He's fighting Pete. He killed
Nice.
Pete. There's still Andy in front of him with pistol hammer. He killed
Out
Andy.
low.
He's living low now. Come on, bad shooter. He's already in his low. He's been shot once. The flag is lying there. Oh my fuck! That was a trap.
And
bad
yeah,
shooter, that was a trap.
another cherry pick. Look, PlaYFuL
Yeah, they
just
don't
Playful
give
leaving
a
shot.
fuck. They don't give a fuck.
No, this is all over the place right now. This map.
He's in tube, but it is like. Oh no!
And H2 just pixeling his way onto that return. Right there. Very
Corny
close.
now. He's juking. I think he's
Yeah,
lost them.
taking his time. Good call, I think, and we'll get launched.
Boost. Boost.
Whoa!
Oh,
Into his
nice
low.
shot, but yeah,
And Hunter in place. He predicted that.
yeah. If it'd been into shock, I think that may well
Yeah,
have
that
been
would be GG.
home.
Yeah.
God, this map is so difficult to cover. What the hell?
Bad shooter is out into his solo low.
Oh, nice hammer jump there as
Yep.
well.
Hit dodge afterwards. but nice
Fluid
hammer.
motion.
Light now, trying to leave low.
Faber saying
16 HP.
5
He's
flags in base
He's
lost.
got ball.
Indeed.
Six packed by everyone on this fucking map.
Burner now. This is good.
I mean, there's just constant cherry picking from both teams.
Spam Fiesta, you'd like. 10 minutes left. Amp was
Amp
taken.
taken.
Yes, like,
By
YESLIFER.
YESLIFER, indeed. And the belt's up, helping
Belters also. Yeah.
Pete to get that in
Bad shooter with
defense.
another grab. Going high. The cover. Oh, he's got H2O right behind him.
He's going to have the belt returning as well.
What was that?
Oh dear. So yeah, 2-0, and we have just 10 minutes remaining of this map. Definitely still a good chance for Dior, I would say.
Yeah.
Lots
Well,
of cherry picking from their team.
If
Yeah,
you go
but
3
when
behind,
you
it's
see
going to be
Pete with
difficult.
belt on the flag stand, you're not really happy about it. You mean,
Corny leaving the shot 4 HP.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Pete
step
died.
there.
They're leaving close. They're gonna. Oh,
Light
they
drop the
not.
flag on the sniper.
That
Their sniper still has
shooter-
the flag on sniper.
That shooter's
YESLIFER
made it.
is in the base.
Yep. It's a standoff.
One shooter
Bad shooter's
dropped the
down.
flag. Hunter has it. 39 HP on the YESLIFER.
Pete took the armor from him.
Pete trying to do a... Oh,
What a combo from
Jesus.
Hunter.
I think I saw the belt was up there as well, and belt just being ignored by
Hunter is going to
H2.
return. Hunter is going for a return already. He dropped the flag.
Belt
He's attacking
taken
with
now.
translocator.
Yeah, Pete returning with the belt dying. I'm going to watch Burner, guys.
Okay, I'm
Hunter
watching
is going
Corny.
to telefrag,
Oh, he's trying to telefrag him.
Is it going to happen? Come on, come on! The Czech Republic of telefrags.
Oh, he's behind him now.
Oh no! Gone. Oh, 3 people on it.
Burner looking... Oh, I'd say that Pete's on him right now. Pete's just
Ah, Pete's
solo
returning back up.
returned.
Now,
Yeah.
3-0. It's going to be hard from here.
That was crazy. He just rocketed him twice, ran forwards in a straight line, and returned. They couldn't kill him. But he did drop down with the belt, I think. No, not with the belt, just maybe with armor. And
Corny now waiting for the belt.
3-0.
Not sure if he knows the timing of it.
You know what's sad, Thomas?
Yes. Tell
Do
me.
you know what's sad, or you're just asking yes?
Tell me what's sad.
We are going to play against Pete next round.
Hey.
If we win ours.
Yeah,
ours, man.
that's a big if, man. I think all the quarterfinals are going to be close games. To be
I don't
honest.
want close games. I want to rape people, man.
Well,
Just pew pew with sniper.
this was the biggest rate predicted of them all, and it's turned out to be a very, very close match. So,
It is. It is.
so yeah.
I blame you though. You fixed that matches all the time. It's just
I'm currently
Oh,
peaking at
Got whacked from high.
60,
What? Shot
63 live viewers at the moment watching this game. So,
63?
yeah, yeah, indeed, it's
What?
proving to be a very popular
Hello.
fixture.
How did we get these people from? Are they some kind of Nigerian scam stuff like we were watching your tweet and you just won $1 million from our king? Just send me
Well,
some monies.
I'm sure it will continue into
Bad
the other
shooter just
games as
getting
well.
shut down in the flag room.
Is anyone from you, 63 viewers, want to buy a Jeep? Let me know. Just just private message. Thank you.
Buy what?
Buy a Jeep.
A Jeep?
Yes.
Just ignore this crazy PaetauliK. Funny. Just. Oh, he lost the defender. What the fuck
Got
was
it.
that?
Bad is
You know
going to
where he is
leave
now?
high, but no,
Maybe.
Pete's there.
Or
And,
this is going
They
to
know
the
where he is now.
you beach to below.
He's low mid.
Yeah.
In his low.
His
Killed
flag?
100 HP.
Yes.
good grab from Hunter.
Nice run by Cody. Hunter is saving his team
Oh,
again.
there's an amp on him. YESLIFER. Hunter's leaving though. Has killed the amp,
Corny
but
is trying to survive. He
got
did.
6
But
packs
there's a
and
guy in front of him. 2 guys in front of Corny. He's 30
He's
HP.
got
He survived
7
3
HP.
back. Holy
Oh, dear.
fuck,
Belt
what a
on him.
cheat.
Oh, the
Oh my god. And PlaYFuL returns.
I don't think I've ever seen a belt just die so radically in
Yeah,
my
and
life.
he
That
with
was,
30 HP survived 3 pack with no problem. Yeah. Everything is fine. Don't watch it.
that was absolutely insane. Oh dear.
Bad shooter with the flag now with 2 cover.
Karen is alone. Absolutely
H2O,
alone.
no idea where the flag carrier is. Oh.
Hunter seems to be attacking now
Yeah.
for Dior. Not sure who's defending for him. Maybe they're doing 3 attack,
Corny
1
is
mid, 1
hiding.
D.
Yeah, Corny's leaving low. You have no idea where he is.
Yeah,
Did
they
they
saw
spot
him.
him
They
then?
saw him. They saw him right now.
Yeah,
Whoa!
but he just-
He's sick. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Hello! It's not allowed to do that.
Yeah, looking at the blue base at the moment, I don't see any blue players in their flag room, so I would guess it's a 1D and 3 attack right now, with Hunter
Yeah,
pushing
they
up.
have to have any chance, but it's going to be extremely difficult.
Yeah. No, indeed. If
Not Corny
Why would you die to
grabs
that,
and
right?
gets boosted.
Why would you die to that? This wasn't a clear combo, man. Nah.
Hunter now trying to leave the shot. He's out. Into his high.
into his high, yeah.
Whoa! 26
And they
yeah, but
seal that
Karen
shot.
is in their base.
There's a grab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corny was
That was clever play from Corny. He threw a Translocator onto the stand, and then went to go return it up high. So he had 2 chances to do that and delivered it on the first
He's
go.
now leaving the shot.
It was a good
First one
play.
out. There he goes.
Whoa! Nice one, Corny.
Into a
nice.
shot.
Belt's come up as well, and it has been
Oh,
taken
So
by
ready
in
his
his
base,
face.
but Hunter grabs
his
it.
cover.
There's a guy in front of him. Karen is trying to survive 46 HP.
Oh, he gets
He died.
killed from the shot.
Watch the returns. 4 minutes left. Come on.
Hunter still has the flag. He's trying to go high now.
Clinic, no behind view 0, because I just prefer third person, generally. But if the consensus is to get more in ice, we will try that next time.
Corny with another grab now. Looks like Light's playing more of a covering role on this map.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
seems to
Chucky's
work
doing
again.
really good job.
Corny
Yeah.
into a shot.
8
Already
covers
his shot?
already.
Oh man.
Oh. It's gonna be a cup. Oh no! Hunter saves
Hunter's
his team
still trying to save his team.
once more.
And he doesn't die from like
fighting
3
against-
flags.
Everything. Corny is
Oh, he's down,
crouching
he's
on the
down.
flags. Oh, no. Yeah, Hunter died.
Oh.
4-0.
Game over.
4-0.
minutes left.
Yeah, even on Gataka with 3 minutes remaining.
Our
can't see
predictions
it.
are wrong again. Thank you. Thank you, teams. Fuck you.
Dev with the belt out low.
So that's all their defenders now pushed out to attack, by the looks of it.
Oh, he
And
just gets
On 3 flags, this will be tough as
Still there.
fuck.
I think Light's
Yeah,
just
they're
chilling out with a rocket launcher and simple return there.
Well,
rAvje wants
the
to see it.
strength of B2B team is that they got Light and Corny as flag runners, and they are both decent at it.
Yeah,
definitely
indeed.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely playing their strongest lineup on this map, and they did
YESLIFER's
play.
being very strong on this map as well.
Yeah, indeed.
Look, Corny can't even hit a combo, but he's still leaving the base. Like, no
And
problem.
It's gonna be
5-0.
5-0. Yep.
Yeah, I'm guessing Dior's morale's pretty shattered by now.
I mean, looking
There's
at
no
the
morale at this point.
Yeah.
power-ups right now, B2B have 100% of amps, and
Yeah.
YESLIFER has 9 of them.
Gypsy.
So,
Yeah, he's had control of that the whole match.
and the belts have been pretty
Shit,
balanced,
CTF.
but I mean, YESLIFER, look at his stats right now: 50, 127 with 9 amps. You know, helping
78%
him.
efficiency.
Yeah, that's how many grabs has he got? He's got
Zero.
His standard.
0 grabs. Yeah,
Standard
this is,
0 grabs.
this is what we love to
Like,
see from our.
returned just the sponsor when
Yeah,
to
but
grab it.
as a midfielder, he's doing his job.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing a very good job.
Exactly what his team needs, I think.
Yeah, Dior haven't had a... Well, they
Look,
had
Corny
like
is
one
not
chance to
dying
catch,
with a
possibly.
combo with trans. This is fucking bullshit, man. He's just translocating around, getting comboed in the trans, not dying at all. Doesn't give a shit. He's running away.
The power of Karen. But yeah,
Oh my
say that, he gets
god.
trashed. Well, Light's got the flag of the belt now, though.
Yeah.
Moving
And
out
really
high.
high.
Oh,
Where's the
No.
Ripper? Is
he
he
didn't
even
fancy being on the live stream.
takes a rocket to the face? I think I just saw the amp up. Not that it really matters at this point,
Yeah,
but we don't
exactly.
want to ruin YESLIFER's stats. So let's.
Well, he's forgotten about it, I guess.
Yeah, but he's got to get 100%.
Has Light just seen it? No?
Oh, oh. Come on, come on, YESLIFER. There's a 30-second delay, but you can hear it. You can make it.
Corny now leaving low.
Oh,
Looks
oh,
like an
Corny's got to
interesting
take the amp.
Oh, oh the amp's up, guys.
YESLIFER losing his 100% stat for the
What
amp.
is that? But
Oh, he just got
then
so
a frag
lucky.
like, PlaYFuL.
Oh
Burnie
dear.
now trying to get out for consolation cap. Can he make it?
I'm so
This is low.
disappointed. Maybe the
Okay,
host.
so we can say bye-bye to your team.
Yeah,
They put
indeed.
up a good fight though.
Good game though, good game. They fought their best they could, I think. Nothing to be ashamed of. They did really great job in this quarterfinals, I believe.
Yeah, I think the random map went against them pretty badly.
Yeah. But they did really strong on Vaultcity, so we have to say that they did really well.
Yeah, they pushed it to a decider, so it was a good showing from them.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so yeah. So what was that score? Was it 5-0 or?
Yeah, 5-0.
Yeah.
5-0.
Still on the server.
And so yeah, let me just enter that in to here. Not that anyone's really going to care that much, but in terms of the playoff progression, then that means that obviously B2B will go through to the next stage, and they'll play either SNES or Owners BMW next.
Indeed.
And
Hopefully we lose to I1 and I want to
Hopefully.
play this game.
he can take on the PaetauliK. So 5-0, and I will head over to the browser. Let's see if HumaK or someone is maybe updating.
Yeah, it's been updated already.
this. So here's a look at the playoffs tree then. So first match has finished 2 maps to 1 in favour of Pete's team, BTB, B2B. Dior putting up a very good fight there. taking Vault in what was a very close and tense map, and Gataka proved just to be a little bit too chaotic for them in the end. So, but well played, guys. Really, really good showing there. And so B2B will go through, and the other games that we have then are Owners BMW versus SNES. That's on Thursday. We've also got Man versus Carry, which is also happening on Thursday. And then CTF-Furlough. I'm not really sure what date that is yet.
It's
supposed
tomorrow.
to be tomorrow. Yeah,
Oh,
supposed to be, but they didn't confirm it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Any idea who's going to be streaming that one?
I was thinking about Oleg, but we'll see. Maybe Oleg plus Skip.
Okay.
We don't know yet.
Cool. That sounds good. And then so we'll have one more game tomorrow in the quarterfinals, and then two more, Man versus Carry and SNES Owners BMW. And we can have a quick look at the predictions as well for these games coming up. So the prediction for B2B and Dior was correct. Only
for a few people.
yeah,
Yeah, fuckers. Sold match.
indeed. I think actually, let me
Actually, that's
find
quite a few.
my one. Oh dear, where have I
Ooh.
gone?
Oh, HumaK's putting up the points for the prediction now. Nice.
Oh my god, it's moving.
There we go.
Yes, I got a 1-2 prediction for B2B. Awesome.
Oh, I want to know.
So did Pete, I think. Yeah.
Oh, does that mean you're throwing a map on Thursday?
So here's the leaderboard right now. Yeah, indeed. So Lockpick has been randomly selected for the top spot. Well done. And okay, so looking at the other matches then, so Man versus Carry. This is looking pretty decisive as well for Man. Mostly we've got a 2-0 or 2-1 prediction. What do you guys think about that? Correct?
God knows.
Hard to say, because loser can pull out some magic plays sometimes. Just throw all predictions in the bin.
Yeah, I've seen a few people on Discord talking about this game, how loser, has the best match experience, I guess, in terms of playoffs and Division 1 type games, and so he could very much bring that back for them. And taking a look at the groups as well, I mean, I do think they've got a good team.
Yeah, they do.
Cirque
After
is
they switched it out with Clinic coming into the team, helped
Yeah.
out a lot.
Indeed, Clinic in very good form. I think Cirque is ridiculously underrated. He's playing
He's been
at
doing a very
least
good job.
650, 700 skill level, I would say, without shadow of a doubt. Irony's in doing very well, I think. Needs a bit of work on comms maybe, but otherwise very solid. Vader's hitting a lot, and obviously loser.
Well, I'm
So-
pretty sure Voider's comms worse than Irony.
Yeah. Well, that's true. The defensive comms could be an issue in that team, but
But
I
they
think
might play 3D. Like they did against Furlough.
yeah, you can't put anything.
The Cirque and loser can get flags out for themselves.
And then Man, as we know, have been very, very solid in the cup so far. Lockpick, Kaziak, Mermaid, Czech, and Neven. Very good team, and securing the most points out of any team in the cup so far, 45.5. Next highest was Pete's at 40.5, even though that did involve a forfeit loss. But Man,
Has Kimmo recovered from Sino though?
well, he's had like 5 weeks to recover from CTF now.
He didn't.
4 weeks.
Kim is still wrecked.
I hope every team picks CTF against them, and
They might ban it.
well, yeah, if they don't ban it first, yeah, that's true. So okay, I think we're in agreement then that Man are probably gonna run away with that, but Carry will have a good chance to maybe get a map off them, possibly.
Yeah.
But Man in good shape there. What about CTF-Furlough, guys?
Well, they got Mucho. He doesn't have a W on his keyboard, so he's running only on S with S, so backwards, all the fucking match, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds like a cool guy.
Yeah. And he's losing money in poker to me, so I like him.
It's looking fairly balanced at the
Yeah,
moment.
both teams were second in their groups.
I'm seeing slightly more predictions of Furlough than CTF, but overall it's pretty balanced there at the moment.
Mm.
And lots of
It's
2-1s.
not. Yeah, la. Wait a fucking minute. 10 Furlough has Oleg, so it's not fucking even. Let's be honest. They're
have
gonna
this.
lose it. They're gonna lose it badly because Oleg will do like 3 frags in 5 maps.
Yeah, but that's if they don't bench him. What if they
Or
bench
Oleg
the
getting
Oleg?
trashed.
Well, Oleg can get his own back tomorrow in the stream of that game of the other games. So, yeah, actually, I don't think. Didn't we just say a moment ago that Oleg would stream that one? But
Yeah.
he's going to be
playing on Thursday.
He's going to be. Isn't he in Furlough?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be
yeah,
playing, so
okay.
he won't be able to stream that game. I don't know who
Yeah.
will then. Okay, so probably I don't know how to call that one. I mean, what did I predict there? I predicted Furlough 2-0, just because I've seen
that's-
Disc is
yeah,
really
but-
getting in form at the moment.
Yeah, but CTF teams got a lot of good players in it.
They
Playing well together.
They do, but I think when Disc is getting back into shape, he just has the ability to walk over all those players. I mean, it's I don't know. We'll see, I guess, but I think he's gonna give them a 2-0 victory.
Okay.
And then finally SNES, and known as
We're gonna lose
BMW. What do you think, Vader? Neutral opinion.
Yeah, I think SNES should win that 2-0.
Fuck it, no way, man. I'm not going to play Pete. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna be drunk as fuck on Thursday. Like Thursday 7 PM, I'm drunk. Like correct.
To be honest, it would be a relief to get to, not to have to play anymore. Then I can just chill out and
I
Well,
fucking agree.
I won't have to captain the team anymore. It'd be awesome.
You're trying to throw the cup now. I see.
But no, it's been a great pleasure actually. To be honest, it's been a lot of fun, and I think we've seen a lot of nice teams and new teams coming together in this cup, and it's been really nice to see. So, but yeah, most of the predictions here going towards SNES, but quite a few going for Abio's team as well. I think, to be honest, I think all of them could be close games. This B2B match against Dior was predicted to be the biggest rape of them all, and that
The
was
only real one was Gataka.
yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That is true.
But it wasn't awful. It wasn't like 10-0 or something.
No, it's so close. It was
Okay.
unexpected. Yep. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for shoutcasting. We see each other someday, I believe. Later on.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks Texet and Vader for co-commentating, and GG overall. Thanks everyone for watching. Managed to hit 63 viewers at one point. That was really
Sick.
really crazy. So thanks everyone, and see you all tomorrow for the next quarterfinal game, which is CTF versus Furlough. Thanks everyone. Take care.
Take care.
And
Bye-bye.
goodbye.
Yep, see you guys.
User disconnected from your channel.